You're more butt heavy.
I'm more butt. This man, I'm 90% butt, y'all. I'm more butt than man. When I register to vote, it says male, female, other. I put other and then put butt.
Hey, what's up? This is Connor Storrie.
And I'm Hudson Williams.
And today we are with Teen Vogue and we're going to be playing Compliment
Battle. No smiling. Smiling counts. I'm going to preface this and say no smiling either.
I can do that. I ain't scared.
Hudson Williams is actually so damn pretty. Like, that's a pretty man right there. Holy sh**. Rare occurrence for his species, so needs to be called out. What does this one mean? What are you getting at?
I was born pretty. I've been pretty. I stay pretty.
We're on to you, 81 Rosenoff. Also, you fully laughed. You turned away from the camera. You fully laughed.
This is an essay. Nico, Prince of Mayhem, says this, but I get why he can do it. I'm a polyglot and a linguist, and he's the same. Connor can hear a full set of phonetics from a language just a few times and duplicate the accent. He wasn't formally trained for this, though. It's just his special interest in linguistics. I was formally educated in linguistics, and I speak 7 languages fluently, and he's almost as accurate with the accent duplication as I am. It's scary how good he is for someone who is self-taught.
What's this person's name?
Nico, Prince of Mayhem.
Your enthusiasm makes me in love with you. The one thing I want to point out about that is how Hudson says accurate. He says accurate.
Accurate. That's not even Canadian. I don't give a f.
That's just you. That's just you. One day, I will become insane, and I'll blame it on Hudson Williams' side profile. If I laugh while I do it, does that count? Oh, God.
I also laughed. You get to. I'm just such a for a little compliment.
I know, me too. It's getting hot in here, huh?
How does Connor Storrie make his voice sound exactly how I imagine Ilya's? Connor sounds nothing like that? It's your turn. I see it.
Nope, it's you. Your time has passed.
Please, James Gunn, let Hudson Williams play Nightwing. And just put him in the tightest, most skin-tight costume and he'll absolutely kill it. Hudson has no shame, so he's honestly down for that. I gotta laugh.
I'll work out some extra. I know Nightwing needs a bunch of ass. I'll pop size back there, throw it in the trunk, you know.
Pop what? What'd you just say?
I'm just gonna put some more meat back there, you know? No implants or nothing. Again, the Connor Storrie glute routine.
Any day, Junior.
Connor Storrie, you are so handsome. What the f do they put in your water?
I'm from Texas, so there's a bunch of maggots and hard lime and calcium. No, there's not calcium in water. We had hard water growing up in Texas. I have keratosis pilaris because of it. So that's what's in the water. I just spit a bunch. I'm a mess right now. You can go.
Connor Storrie, it seems I've grown quite fond of you, though there are no sexual urges or desires. You come to me as a long-lost friend whom I once picked apples with in Papa's orchard.
Is that a compliment?
She's grown fond of you.
I don't need friends. Okay, pull in close. I need people who are obsessed with me sexually. I live in Los Angeles, baby.
Come for this belt buckle with your teeth.
We don't do friends. We do lust and lots of sunscreen and Botox. Hudson Williams, you are so perfect to me, and I will fight anyone who doesn't agree. # stop Asian hate. I feel like it took a really severe turn. We were joking 2 seconds ago, and then
wow, they said stop Asian hate. Yeah. Thank you for you have cured Asian hate. I don't think there's no more hate for them Asians. I think you fixed it single-handedly. I don't even know if you're Asian or not, but I think racism is gone. Ilya Rosenov's defense attorney says, okay, but do you know how insane it is to learn a foreign language in adulthood and perfect it to the point that its native speakers genuinely think you're Russian? Oh, Connor Storrie, come get your awards. # heated rivalry.
I love that. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of work, and it was the pleasure of my life so far. It's so fun. That's my bread and butter. The accent, I kind of formulated on my own, but all of the Russian dialogue that I do, I had a Kate Yablunovsky. She's actually a casting director in Montreal, but also doubled as my dialect coach. We worked tirelessly, 4-hour sessions.
All the time.
Katya, я тебя люблю.
I love her.
Shibal says, that's how it's spelled, there's 5 A's.
Got you.
He really does look like Keanu Reeves, but the younger version.
It's nice. I think Keanu's nice.
I mean, I think
man.
no matter what you're into, you cannot deny Keanu Reeves is a stud and a half.
Bangable and a half.
Should have been on this show.
I'll play a young little John Wick. I'll grow the hair out.
Yeah,
I'll
think that's a huge compliment.
You can kill my dog any
Have
day.
you seen My Own Private Idaho?
Yes, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
I need Connor to share his curly hair routine with me.
It's called Become a Star and get a team, a stylist, a groomer, hair, makeup, all the brands. And then you'll look perfect, just like me.
He has $300 in his hair right now. It's gold foil.
I had someone go to the Nile River and put a little t-shirt in the Nile and then bring it bomb back and wring it out over my head.
Do you use any products at home?
No. Air dry, baby. I'm ready to cut this stuff off if y'all want me to be completely honest. I'm ready to shave my head. I don't know who's out there, but someone hire me and give me a crazy haircut. I want like
I want the same thing.
You always steal my stuff. You always steal my things. Order. Order in the court.
I will add, I would like a
He
Dennis,
always steals my stuff. This is not a bit.
I will like a
I
Dennis,
said Darren Aronofsky. You said Darren Aronofsky. I said weird European art films. You said weird European art films. And now my hair.
I hate Connor Storrie, but I would like to have that Dennis Rodman leopard print haircut.
You can have that. I don't want that.
I want it. If someone writes a script where that is a necessity, dye my
Anyway, we're aligned. Change us physically. Hudson is like a London boy straight out of a novel. Wait, what? What the hell does that mean?
I am from London and I like tea, and I could be your next James Bond because all the Brits have stole our work and I can't do. I'll just get Kate because the Brits have done enough to Canada. They ripped us apart. They colonized us. So I'm gonna take your little character and drink a martini. Fuck you.
He said that. Hudson's like a London boy straight out of a novel, almost like a prince, while Connor looks like a godly deity. Damn. A modern prince and a timeless god colliding. That's what makes the series amazing. Acting is so brilliant. I'm blushing from this. But how beautiful is that? A modern prince and a timeless god colliding? That's some poetry, huh?
He just likes the sound of his own voice. I'm gonna hit the buzzer.
Which, by the way, for everyone at home, they add this in post. So I'm just calling
This
y'all.
is fake.
We're calling y'all out, Teen Vogue. This is
a hack job.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah, I
never
love
get
it.
rid of us.
Thank you. Teen Vogue.
Hudson Williams. Sorry, I'm not familiar with your yearning gay eyes. Hashtag heated rivalry. Hashtag heated rivalry spoilers.
These are them yearning bottom eyes that just want to be.
What does
And
that
I
mean?
got them on lock. I got these gay yearning eyes.
But what does that mean?
It's like I'm a Jeff Buckley song in my eyeballs, except I'm gay. Lover, you should have come over, and lover, you should be a man, and you should be a top, and I'm on my knees waiting for you.
Is this appropriate enough for Teen Vogue?
The teens are swearing these days. You teens are degenerates.
And
I'm calling it as it is. Okay. Translated from Portuguese, by the way. So.
Português?
Oh, obrigado.
Posso falar
I'm
português?
moving. My new address is at the curve of Connor Storrie's waistline. It's Oh, look at that. That's that butt. That's that butt.
You can press that because I kind of laughed my way through that. Hudson Williams, I love your brain. I love every freaky you say. I eat it up every time. Please never change. Please never get media training. Don't let anyone take your spark away. You're everything to me. Your unhinged mouth.
Well, my whole team disagrees, and they think I need more media training, and they're trying to wrangle me in. I was leashed just off camera.
Right now, right off camera, there's someone with cue cards saying,
Hudson, stop. Hudson, reel it in.
And my caller's waiting for me, and I'll crawl on out of here. Yes?
So you're confirming you are media trained.
I am, but I'm not very coachable, and I don't care.
old dog, new tricks.
Born a dog.
Born a dog is gonna die a dog.
Okay, we're gonna get intimate for this one.
Let's do it.
My darling, My love.
Yep.
My sweetness. I gotta speed up or else I'm gonna be here for 10 hours.
My darling, my love, my sweetness, my world, my baby, my solace, my rainbow, my daily spirit, my night moon, my stars in the sky, my fire of enthusiasm, the flowers in my garden, my cooling water, my soul's life, the owner of my longing, the cure for my wounds, we're a third. The soother of my heart, the light of my path, my soulmate, the guardian of my heart, the reason for my smile, the owner of my beating heart.
We're a quarter in.
The tune in my song, my beautiful dream, my night guard, the soother of my
I did math wrong.
soother of my soul, the lamp in my darkness, the crashing of my waves, my morning sun, my gentle breeze, the refreshing rain,
Almost halfway.
the calming dusk, the dew on the leaves, the sun of life,
Who are you, Robert Frost?
the poetry in my heart, the eternal story, the harmony of my soul,
Redundant.
the endless longing, my compliment, my final destination, compliment spelled wrong, my life's inspiration, the melody of my tune, my warmest hug, the smile I long for, my little heaven, the
This is really sweet.
the guardian of my dreams, the light of my stars, my breath, the sigh of my longing, the beat of my heart, my most beautiful night, the hope in my life, the dawn of my salvation, my bright afternoon, my calm waves, my shield of my heart, my love arc, my night blanket, my morning embrace, my universe harmony, my heart's idol, the flower sower, the flower sower on my path, my love lantern, the morning star in my darkness, the oxygen in my breath,
Jesus Christ.
my ocean of love, my living soul, the aurora of my love, the inspiration of my longing, the solace of my fatigue,
I'm fatigued.
my limitless happiness and eternal time in my life.
That's insane.
And it's not even addressed to no one.
Well, I think it's for me. Anyway, thank you. That was kind of beautiful.
That was really beautiful.
Also, the speed at which you did that was incredible.
I'm an auctioneer.
He can talk and talk for hours, literally about anything, and I'd still listen and gush about him and giggle and kick my feet. Talking about you.
Oh.
I feel the same.
Yeah? Well, kick your little feet some more. I'm coming over. You've convinced me. I'm starved for a compliment. And I'm...
What are you talking about, baby? You just got...
All these people are gonna get it, is what I'm saying. I'm here.
You see just how easy it is.
You've won me
for
over.
Hudson Williams. Ready? Watch what happens. Your hair looks nice. See, that's all we had to do. Everyone asked about our chemistry. I just had to go right before shooting. I just had to be like, your ears look nice.
My ears are the best. I'm not discussing this anymore. Connor Storrie is an Eastern European man, and he is lying to all of us about being Spanish, Texan, question mark. You know,
It doesn't say...
They do this in Spanish.
Oh,
question mark.
the Spanish.
Spanish question mark. See.
Well, I don't know what to tell
Texan?
you. I'm not from Eastern Europe.
His ancestors are, though. Look at
No
his
one from
face.
Eastern Europe moves their eyebrows as much as I do. So that's a dead giveaway. Hollander would be scared of him. Hollander would be scared of you?
I'd take that little boy.
That's kind of hot.
I'd own that little boy.
Damn.
I'd grab him by his little waist. Is this third person? What is this?
Okay, you're
Meta?
talking about your waist. So.
I know. I'm conceited. And I'm grabbing that little boy with his ugly little haircut, and I'm putting him in positions he's never been. I'm rocking that world better than Ilya's ever done it.
You said ugly little haircut.
It's bad.
We went through some phases.
Some
during
being
that.
ugly. I see it.
Yeah.
But I'm still rocking that
We appreciate all these because we're pretty hard on ourselves.
I know I'm usually leashed, but in my scenario, Hollander's on one.
That just means you're gonna f yourself. That's what you're saying.
That's just a Tuesday. Someone said that dragging the chair was improvised? Connor Storrie, the man that you are.
I actually don't know if that was fully improvised. I think we were just trying to get the chair from point A to point B. I did it twice in different ways, and Jacob was kind of like, that looks weird. Do it better.
Imagine if you picked it up, that would look stupid as hell.
Yeah, I'm like, come this way. I'm gonna do this just because we haven't given this any attention in a while.
I bet you never heard this before. Drop the glute routine now.
Do kettlebell squats, but get lifted so that you can go past 90 degrees. The problem is you watch people do squats at the gym and everyone's like this. Everyone's like, ah, ooh, ah. And you have to go further down. You better be all the way down here. Can you do an Asian squat?
Yes, I can do an Asian squat. I'm Asian.
But not fall? Oh, you heard the crack? Something just cracked.
You
Bad.
caught this? So I can stay when I squat.
Yeah, I can do that too.
But that's why my quads are better than my butt, because I can just go down here and come right back up.
Yeah, you're more quad heavy.
Yeah, you're more butt heavy.
I'm more butt. This man, I'm 90% butt, y'all. I'm more butt than man. When I register to vote, it says male, female, other. I put other and then put butt.
We walk outside and people go, S, S, S. They just start yelling it.
Yeah, usually when people recognize me, people go, oh my God, you're the guy with that butt.
It's true.
Hudson Williams, you have bewitched me. I need to bite you. Don't act like you don't like that. You like that.
I need Connor Storrie to be in the next Calvin Klein campaign. You wanted to be this boy when he was 8 years old.
When I was little, my aunt, when she asked me what I wanted to be, I said an actor. And then she said, okay, when that doesn't work out, what do you want to be? And it was the first time I'd actually thought about it. And I said, I want to be an underwear model.
And now he's going to be.
That shows how messed up I am.
Sponsor him, Calvin.
I know Hudson Williams is more than his naked ass and infamous back arch.
Well, what is this more? All I know is I have been reduced to my little arch.
You know, it's just crazy. It's crazy how different this is to everyone. Like, we literally have people in here being like, you're the light of my life. You are the sun to my stars. You're the wind underneath my sails. I would do anything.
And I'm an arch.
And then it's like, Hudson, that butt and that arch is crazy, boy.
Technically, I'm going to break the news to you. It's not an arch. I'm crawling. So if like this is the bed, like my knees up here, I'm down here. So if you want to recreate it for a photo for your loved ones or, you know, like your
It's the leg,
family for like the Christmas photo, you're going to, it's a leg up. My chest is down.
Chest to really
also
close
my
to the
chest is down,
mattress.
so I'm hiding my from being shown.
Pecker.
And then it puts the ass up in the sky and, you know, it makes you. So if you ever need that tip before you're about to.
How does it feel that the one single still of that on Twitter has like 60 million views?
I'm so proud. I have taken that still and I've sent it to all my family members. And I said, look at me now. You doubted me? Well, baby, I'm on the internet. Face down, ass up, arched up, oiled up. And I got a hot Russian behind me.
Let's go word for word.
Can we talk about Hudson's acting?
No, because I saw every single line of the book through his eyes. The desire, the fear, and the awareness that the guy in front of him is doing something to him. Hudson Williams, the actor you are.
This is very sweet. I'm unemployed right now. So if like you want to start like a GoFundMe for my mean time or something like that, or like a campaign that I can maybe play something else.
For only 99 cents a day.
My rate is really cheap.
For only 99
It's very
cents a day,
low.
you can donate to this boy in need.
I'm not too expensive. I wasn't aware how much my face was doing, but I did recognize Shane can't show anything. Like there's a restriction to his shoulders, his face, his walk, his speech. It's all very tight, but you know, I'm one of those actors that I believe like if you think all the thoughts, if you do the research and all that, it shows up. You just have to spend time. You have to sit in. You know, Daniel Day-Lewis said you can't change the way you think, but you can change the way you filter your own thoughts. So as long as I like get the character's filter, everything that comes through, I just have to trust is in character.
Oh, thanks for having us, Teen Vogue, eh?
Watch new episode of Heated Rivalry right now on HBO Max. Spasiba. Paka paka.
Merci bien.